Hello and welcome back to the Media Box at the Congress of Local and Regional Authorities here at the Council of Europe in Strasbourg. I'm Charles Amponsa. It's the 23rd session of the Congress and members have adopted several texts already calling for the implementation of practical tools to strengthen cooperation with Arab countries. Amy Koopmanschap and Jon Hermans-Vloedbeld, co-rapporteurs from the Netherlands, introduced the debate on the changes underway in the Arab countries, a chance for local and regional democracy. That was the name of the report. And Amy Koopmanschap and Jon Hermans-Vloedbeld join me now. First of all, Amy, tell me, what do you see as the major opportunities now for Arab countries as far as local and regional democracy is concerned?
I think that in the report we marked that, especially for Tunisia and Morocco, to start with, the countries get our help, if they want, to put local democracy in their countries. And local democracy is organizing themselves on the local level, citizens organizing themselves, municipalities organizing themselves on a local level, knowing how to organize, how to decide, how to govern on the local level, on the lowest level in the country, their own things.
But what can we do here? What are these practical tools? What are they?
Well, we have a lot of examples to give. So we can invite them to look in our countries. We have several countries, several possibilities to show and to let them see how we work. And so they can see what's in these things for them to take with them.
Now, Jon Hermans-Vloedbeld, we're talking about Tunisia, we're talking about Morocco as starter points. Can we see this being extended further into other Arab nations, perhaps, other Arab countries?
It's very good, a very good possibility to look at the other countries in that region. But we think it's a good start to focus on Morocco and Tunisia, because they are a step ahead for the other countries.
Now, the recommendation and the resolution adopted is aimed at relying on the legal instruments available and the experience in European cities. Is that enough? Because we don't have perfect democracies here, do we?
No, we don't. We don't. In every country there is improvement to make. But we think we can make a good start in these countries to help with our expertise, especially at my point of view, to help them with empowerment of the women and the youngsters. So that way you can improve democracy at a smoother way.
When you say women, what more can be done to help women in these democracies? Where are they now?
I think it's very necessary that these two countries, do improvement in capacity building of women and youngsters. We could see in Arabic Spring last year that the youngsters are very active. So we can use that power of the youngsters to make further steps in democracy.
So Amy Koopmanschap, then, Congress also decided to take administrative and regulatory measures to ensure that in time it can adopt a status of partner for local democracy. Yes. Again, let's go back to what it will actually mean for these countries starting off perhaps in early 2013.
Well, this special status is very important because they are not belonging to the Council of Europe territory. So we had to make something special for them to introduce them to our countries and also to the Congress possibilities. So they can, if they want, visit us. We can exchange experiences. We can invite women and youngsters because, as we know also in Europe, that when you have a combination of women and men in politics, it runs better. So it has to be a very good opportunity for them to take this opportunity and let us invite them to come here and to see and make the experiences we have theirs.
Now, it may seem a long way off, but could we envisage a day perhaps when a country such as Syria or maybe Egypt would be part of this this operation as well?
I don't think that we can say a date. Egypt is not a story as Syria. I hope really that Syria will soon stop the war and then slowly start to build up. But I think Libya and Egypt can start earlier. So first we have Tunisia, Morocco. After that, I think Libya and Egypt will follow. But in their own way, in their own way of working. And well, only when they want us to help and when they want to have experience from our side and also we from their side.
Finally then, turning to you then, Jon Hermans, texts have been adopted. When can this all start moving into place practically?
I think tomorrow, if you want. We have to make practical appointments with those two countries. And what my colleague Amy says, it's on their demand. We can't offer ourselves. They have to make their own questions, and then we can fill in.
Thank you both very much indeed. That was Amy Koopmanschap and Jon Hermans-Vloedbeld, Congress co-rapporteurs from the Netherlands on the way and the ways of cooperating with Arab countries locally and regionally. That's all we have time for right now. Join us again soon. Goodbye.